One and two, and one and two and three. Boom! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Renaldo Jaime, with another banger. Excusez-moi, because today, and not just today, but yesterday, the day before yesterday, it's been almost 3 years that I have a flu, cold, whatever you wanna call it, and I cannot speak as I wanna speak. So it is a little bit difficult for me, and that's why I didn't make a video yesterday. But today I have to be on the field and present to you the mixing session of the song number 160. It is called, I forgot it what it's called. Oh yeah, Mp3 Player. It is called Mp3 Player, but a guy on TuneCore. His name is Yale. I'm snitching on Yale. This, I'm scared of you. Okay, so instead of MP3 Player, I changed the number because I can understand the number might be like problematic for Spotify, Apple Music, and all that. To the word 3, changed everything, and he still wrote back to me, "Oh, this might be highly generic title." And I'm like, okay, I'm going with my sense of irony and humor. I'm going to change it back to highly generic player. And this, I wanted like to curse on him, but no. And this guy, not only did he took days before replying, I sent him emails back to back. But not only that, but in the end he said, "Oh, I finalized it." And ladies and gentlemen, highly generic player. But the original title, that it is here on YouTube, and you can search it on YouTube, MP3 Player with the number, right? Now I wonder how Aphex Twin does it, and he writes all these crazy names and titles for his song, and that they make absolute no sense. Like, does he have a Yale from TuneCore to tell him, "Oh, drugs"? What kind of title is that for the album? X Tal. What is it? What does this mean, man? Man, what does this mean? I cannot accept this. Send me your paycheck. Send me a card with a number. Man, please. I am erasing all your files. So, we have here everything. Let's start with the instrumental, right? And later we will go to the vocals, etc., etc. So let's start kick and bass. I will try and go fast, right, on the lane, and not trying to like make it, because at the end of the day, you know what it is. If you have watched my series for the mixing series, you know there is a formula, and you go by it. Of course, you may experiment here and there and change stuff. Excuse me, but there is a formula at the end of the day, and explaining it again and again and again and again is like whatever. So kick and bass. So we have on the kick the clip, it clips. We're shaping it, we're saturating it, the sub with a clean tube, and the highs of the kick with warm tape. Yeah, the mixing is not all, you know what I mean? You blend it. Then another EQ, and the EQs are there for shaping. There are no rules. right? To be like, this is a rule. Yeah, maybe there might be a little bit of take out the sub because you want to give space to the bass, right? But at the end of the day, there are no rules when it comes to shaping it, right? Again, the bass right here, a little bit of dipping on the 70. Just listen to it, you know what I mean? Just listen what is happening. You don't need like crazy stuff. Pro and B, a little bit of compression on the sub and a little bit on the mid highs. Again, shaping it. You know, I gave the sub a boost here. I don't know why. I just like heard it. You might see this red right here, which I love this one on the new Pro Q4, which is like the subtle and warm. It does something like a little bit different on the EQ. You just have to hear it, and it's not placebo because most of the times the plugins, they prey on mixing engineers or like on producers with fancy interfaces. I always hated the fancy interfaces on the plugins because to me and my intelligence is like they are giving way more on the let me look, wow, and less on the ears, you know what I mean? So I strongly believe that half of the industry on the music plugins, it is placebo effect. Like half of them, they are placebo. They are just there. And not only on the plugins, but nowadays I hear a lot of, because in the future I want to like get hardware and all that. And I hear a lot of hardware that it is placebo, and people, they are like, oh, don't you hear the difference? But there is clearly not a difference. It is just you and trying like to, you know what I mean? Oh, wow. Listen to the difference. Like they I don't know, man. Like, and those who support them, they are like clearly untalented. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but that's the hard truth, and they have to step up their game, and the companies, everyone has to step up their game, because selling just placebo effects, it is stealing at the end of the day. Never mind. So on the upper synth bass, what do we have right here? Yeah, it is like very subtle, but you can still hear it, right? A little bit of shaping here and there. Okay. Parallel on Pro C3 on the TTM. I don't know why, but I like this style right here. Fast knee, medium release, attack, etc. Let's move on. We have the snare, basically two snares together. Wow, and they don't, or do they? Oh yes, they do. I'm sorry, I thought they didn't have no reverb. The snare 2 doesn't have anything together. They have a bass, right? Bass, just to blend everything. Those two, shaping it, right? I send them to a reverb, Pro R2 reverb, right? A little bit of shaping here and there. Stuff is happening. Small space, right? Bright, modern. A little bit of pre-delay, right? It is just a little bit. So what else? Finger. Again, shaping. You see, it's all about like listening and blending everything together beautifully, and everything should work together. What's this? Sound. A little bit of whatever. Hi-hat. open hi-hat, they go together. Okay, drum 3. I think it's a crash. No. Something else. The crash might be right here. Yeah. The hi-hats. Okay, so the hi-hats right here, they have a flanger, right? Just to relax a little bit those highs. Pro C3, EQ again. Then we have the percussion. Everything goes to reverb, to that same reverb. A little bit of bass to big, but lows, the percussion, and we have the drums right here, right, with the kick and bass. You see, it grooves. You listen, it grooves. We go to the keys. So you have a key, right? And then this one is a synth, 0 synth, right? They go to a reverb for the keys, for the music element. Kinda like big space, no pretty delay at all. EQ shaping here and there, ducking. I am ducking it. Whoop. Something like that. Smooth. So here, look at how many does it have, right? So you have all these options. Once you learn them all, it's just like a default kind of compressor for everything. EQ. Then we go to the strings. So on the strings, I threw in a lot of plugins, a lot of compression. I just wanted them like in the back, not messing up with the flanger and then phaser. Just not try to mix whatever. I also throw in like reverb, just like to push them like far away, like big space. Procure to just again shape everything, get them in the background to help the whole groove. Then the guitars, which have EQs at British pop amp. I go here in the amps, all these amps have all that. And if I really wanted like to stay there for too long, you know what I mean, I would have, like each and every kind of frequency and change amps and change models and all that, etc, etc. So if you really wanna go deep on the mixing with those plugins, like you can really go like crazy. The same, I think they are here. It has a flanger that wow. Yeah, so let's go a little bit fast track. You have the trombone, the brass, tenor sax, studio trumpet. Just listen to it and like try like to make them sound beautifully and to work together. Boost a little bit the highs. The keys, again saturation, effects, beat. The beat has saturation, a little bit of bass right here, just a little. Oh yeah, it dips, I think, the vocal. There's a side chain like for the vocals to see. And in the end, the subtle cue here on the bass, on the sub bass and so we have like the beat, right? Now, since the beat is mixed, let's go to the lead hook. Okay, so we have like the audios right here with the lead hook.
Ooh, baby, dancing the rhythm of my Mp3 player.
EQ, just to shape it.
I will be there and got you through it. Ooh,
you see right here, I went a little bit crazy.
Dancing the rhythm
Heavy saturation,
of my Mp3
clean
player.
tape on the highs. I think, yeah, but the mix is like
I will be there.
24, 23, 24. Smooth. Wait, what is
ooh, baby, dancing the rhythm of my Mp3 player.
knee? You see the knee that is
just
slow. I love the slow knees on
got you, ooh, baby,
the vocals. A little bit of de-essing, you know, 8 to 11.
Just do it. I will be there and got you through it.
And I have like, if you see like this kind of EQ, what it does, it is like spectral. You know what I mean?
Just do it. I will be there and got you through.
They did a great job, like putting like spectral, and it sounds like very. It takes that harshness. The lead hook has parallel on Pro C3 at smooth. I love the smooth.
Ooh, baby, dancing the rhythm of my Mp3 player. Just do it. I will be there and got you. Ooh,
now
baby,
all these, they go to all lead hook. Basically the lead and the lead parallel, right? And it has EQ, it has a Pro MB on the low, and a de-esser again, right? I think the same goes for the lead verse. I think on the lead verse I acted different.
Ship to the bottom of the ocean, I keep breathing, yeah, I'm feeling bombastic.
No, I didn't act
bubbles
different.
bursting, but I'm trusting you. God only, I pray for.
Yeah, so a little bit different. A couple of plugins there are the same, you know what I mean?
That they are not even able to deny.
Again, parallel, the same thing, the same philosophy, right? And then we go to the doubles. I have a lot of doubles. So I have this one right here. The doubles, right? They all have like EQ. You have a clean. Two. Right here. It's just what I'm listening. You know what I mean? I'm listening, and I wanna blend all that background right here with the main right here, with the pink main. Again, Saturn, broken tube right here, warm tube, warm tape. It's like in the moment, you know what I mean? You don't think about it, you just do and listen, and then maybe like you F it up, but you go back and you just do it again and again, you know what I mean? Till it sits where it needs to sit. And together.
Dancing the rhythm of my Mp3 player. If you like it, just do it. I will be there and got you. Ooh, baby, dancing the rhythm of my
Now we have
MP3
like the falsetto right here, which is like basically a fake kind of like very very high. Right now I cannot even like sing, but and I don't know why, but with the falsettos it has like that that haha. I don't know. I don't know how to clean it. So, and I'm trying and trying and trying. It's like a breathy kind of phaser, bass. Again, like EQ here or there. Again, EQ here and there. Um, yeah, simple as that. Nothing crazy. The doubles, even the falsetto, they have like the parallel, the ad libs. They're just one ad lib. A couple of oohs. Okay, so all these together. Wait a second.
I'm feeling fantastic bubbles bursting, but I'm trusting you. God only you. I pray for peace of mind. People blinded by lights. Yeah, my aura so high that they are not even able to deny. Baby, dance.
All these they have like reverb 1. Most of them they go to a reverb 1, which has also a phaser. Yeah, a lot of phasing. Then I have like a slap delay feedback at 110 with the slap delays. I usually that 20 millisecond, 30, 40, 50, I don't know, like it to me like it doesn't like I want like a little bit to do that, you know what I mean, to have that tail. Reverb too long, I didn't use it. Delay 1, this is on a couple of instances where it goes like 1/4 straight note, wow, here and there. All vocals, everything goes to de-esser, then Pro Q, again shaping it, and by the end I'm trying like to give it that warm style analog. Saturation again, because we wanna like flatten it in a way beautifully and get it out of that computer, you know what I mean. And then limiter, but this one I'm pushing it, but it has that 1/1, so I'm pushing it and it goes down, you know what I mean. Just to keep everything, you know, under control.
No sunrises. It's the new level now. Never thought that I would have been a ship to the bottom of the ocean. I keep breathing, yeah, I'm feeling bombastic, fantastic bubbles bursting, but I'm trusting you. God only you. I pray for peace of mind. Lights, yeah, my
So yeah, this was it, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna play the full official audio, how I mixed it, and yeah, I usually don't show the mastering, right? Why? You might say why? Because I don't know, like maybe I should show it like in the near future. It is very simple. The mastering, it is very simple. I don't like do crazy stuff, but yeah. Feel free to comment down below if you want like the mastering, and without any further ado, peace and love. Bye.
$1,000,000 sounds way better than a broken heart. Please don't keep us down. Throw it to the trash can. Guarantee you that no surprises. Guarantee you that no sunrises. It's the new level now. Never thought that I would have been a ship to the bottom of the ocean. I keep breathing, yeah, I'm feeling bombastic, fantastic bubbles bursting, but I'm trusting you. God only you. I pray for peace of mind. People blinded by lights. Yeah, my got you through it. Ooh, baby, dance in the rhythm of my MP3 player. You like it, baby? I will be there and got you through it. Come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl.